the chairman and founder of Infrastructure Masons, and joining me tonight is the one and only Christian Bellotti. He's the distinguished engineer and VP of Data Center Advanced Development at Microsoft. He's also a founding member of iMasons. Kristen is also a good friend and a super passionate person about saving the planet. But tonight, we are celebrating the induction of the next luminary into the iMasons Hall of Fame. But before we do that, we have a very important announcement that we want to share with you.
The impact of climate change is all around us. We see it manifesting in extreme weather, massive wildfires, rising sea levels, and other global catastrophes caused by increasing temperatures. And the reality is our ecosystems are out of balance. And in the words of David Attenborough, my personal hero, time is running out. So, as an industry, we need to take action now. We believe that we must lead by example. The digital infrastructure industry must take a leading role in achieving planetary net zero.
As you can tell. So in February of this year, we gathered 40 members of the iMasons Advisory Council at Christian's house, because I called him and asked, to discuss what we could do as an industry to tackle climate change. This historic meeting was dubbed Shea Bellotti. We had a single objective. We agreed to stay focused on one thing that we could do together now to accelerate the reduction of carbon emissions for our industry.
At my home, we had some of the largest data center infrastructure operators from around the globe, including AWS, Google, Meta, and my own company, Microsoft. And every one of these companies have their own ESG goals and are making significant strides to meeting them. What if, though, we could align on a common industry goal? The result would be shorter timelines and much greater impact. 1 + 1 could equal 10. I'm proud to say that at Shea Bellotti, it's funny saying that the Shea Bellotti Group was able to align on the one thing we could do together now. It's called the iMasons Climate Award.
So the iMasons Climate Accord is a group of companies who are agreeing to an open standard and governance to report carbon in materials, products, and power across digital infrastructure. The Accord will apply standard carbon labels to products to actively measure embodied carbon over the lifetime of these products. They will also apply carbon labels to data center buildings, which includes the sum of embodied carbon in materials to produce that building and all products housed in that data center over its life. Finally, the Accord will report intensity of source power, carbon intensity, used in those data centers. With this structure and reporting, we can enable global carbon accounting of digital infrastructure.
So at my house, we were focused on taking action, and we are doing just that. Today, we're proud to announce that 70 companies have signed up for the iMasons Climate Accord in less than 6 weeks. There are another dozen companies in process, and hopefully after this, even more. The members of the iMasons Climate Accord include, again, the hyperscalers, along with 35 colo companies, 13 product companies, 12 service providers, 3 software companies, 2 power utilities, and 1 capital company.
The Accord members, and by the way, congrats to everybody on that list. Thank you very much for signing up. The Accord members are committed to work together to shorten the timeline to achieve carbon neutrality as the first step towards net zero. If your company is interested in joining the Accord, you can scan this QR code. Yes, it'll work from here. Or go to the iMasons.org/climateaccord to sign up. But the Accord is not only for companies. Each of you can sign up as an individual to do your part to drive the iMasons Climate Accord within your companies, because it really takes this group to drive the real action. And together, we will be able to move the needle on climate change.
This is such an exciting effort, but wait, there's more. We are all happy to be back together again, but conferences like this have a sizable carbon footprint associated with all of you being here. Flights, Ubers, meals, etc. And to stay true to the iMasons sustainability vision, we decided to start a trend tonight aligned with the iMasons Climate Accord.
And this is actually pretty cool. So Pure Data Centers is one of iMasons' longstanding foundation partners. They have purchased certified carbon offsets for all 500 people of you in this room. So I want you to think about this for a second. Your flights, your hotels, your Ubers, taxis, meals have all been offset. This is now a carbon-free conference for everybody who came to this awards dinner. So thank you to Pure Data Centers, and especially Martin Lynch, for your passion for making sustainability such a priority, and of course for making this happen.